missing no more. Milwaukee police tracked down the man who's accused of killing his 12-year-old son last fall.
Tonight, we hear from one of the officers who made that arrest. He sat down with our Sam Kramer, who joins us now in studio. Sam?
Hi there, Ben and Steph. When officers found Jakari Robinson last October, they said the 12-year-old appeared emaciated, his body decomposing. They'd been looking for his father, Romwan Moy, ever since. Now with Moy in jail, they're looking for closure. About 5 miles from his last known address, Milwaukee police officers found 45-year-old Romwan Moy here near the intersection of Jackson and Kilbourne around 12:20 Sunday afternoon.
We were able to develop an investigative lead that pointed us to the Lower East Side last weekend.
Officer Thomas Kotnick is assigned to the Fugitive Apprehension Unit within MPD's Special Investigations Division. He says a tip led police there, where they set up surveillance and arrested Moy a few hours later without incident.
Could you give us any inkling why you maybe thought he was there?
Nope.
The arrest ended a 4.5-month search for Moy, who was the subject of Wisconsin's Most Wanted late last month.
The facts in this case go beyond disturbing. They're kind of cut deep into your soul at times.
Prosecutors say Robinson's older brother found his body beneath a blanket inside Moy's home last October. The brother told police he'd grown suspicious of Moy for keeping Robinson from his other children. The criminal complaint says the home had a, quote, overwhelming smell of mold, feces, and decay.
It was a lengthier investigation. It took us obviously a lot longer than any of us wanted to take to find him.
But Kotnick says the arrest brings some relief for the family and police, knowing the case will now play out in court.
Anytime you're investigating something that happens to a younger child, especially if you have kids, it can be really difficult for them. So I think it brought a lot of closure to our department as well.
The details have been limited, with prosecutors and police citing the open case. A court commissioner set Moy's bond at $500,000 cash and ordered he have no contact with any of his surviving children. He's due back in court on Monday. Ben?